Hello, I'm at the Battle Dome. As you can see, I've not battled here before. Yesterday in Riley's stream, I asked what are some Pokemon you would like to see someone make work. And one of those Pokemon is Sneasel. Now, I had a look at the moveset and the stats. And of course, Sneasel's stabs are both special, but its base special is like 35, I think. So that's not gonna work. What else does Sneasel have? Sneasel has Fake Out, so when I saw that, I was like, okay, I can make Sneasel into a support Pokemon maybe. And then with Icy Winds, you can slow others down, and you can set up the weather. It gets Sunny Day, Rain Dance, and Hail. And then probably, like you have Fake Out, you have Icy Winds, you have Weather, and an attacking move for some actual damage. And probably either Shadow Ball, Brick Break, or Double Edge, or something like that. So, okay, I can make Sneasel on a Rain team, or a Sun team, or a Hail team. But what if you're crazy? What if you have all three of them? That's the reason why we're in the Battle Dome. Here we can select which partner we're starting with. The best one I have here, Starmie. They're both 115 speed, and specifically in level 100, this Starmie is 1 speed slower than Sneasel, and this outspeeds all Aerodactyl sets and all but one Jolteon set. Other than that, I think you outspeed everything here, assuming the opponents have perfect IVs, and you also have perfect IVs. Another partner that could do this is Raikou, but I didn't want to use a legendary yet. Maybe if this strategy is really bad, then I will. A couple of other partners. The one I'm going with as third probably is Houndoom. To use the Sunny Day, Houndoom gets Flamethrower, or well, any fire move you want, and Solar Beam. So I have Flamethrower, Solar Beam, I have Overheat, in case we need a little bit of an extra punch, and a Crunch because of Stab. You could also use some Hidden Power, but I didn't really want to do that if it's not necessary. Another partner you could maybe use, and this is maybe not for the Battle Dome, but for a team where you put Hail on the Sneasel and a normal set. Jinx is, I think, the strongest Ice type. So after I came up with this, I unfortunately realized spread moves are reduced by 50% if they hit 2 targets, or well, yeah, 2 targets. So Blizzard spam is not gonna be that good, but it might still work. And if you don't have Raikou, then Jolteon is the best electric type. And I have Modest instead of plus speed nature, so you speed tie all the 130 Pokemon. Maybe you want Timid instead, so you can outspeed the Aerodactyl, but the Jolteons are not really gonna matter. There probably is some Aerodactyl with Earthquake, so you might want to go Timid instead. But for now we're gonna try with the Sneasel, Starmie, and Houndoom. And we'll see if this works at all. I've never been in the Battle Dome. I don't know, do we start with like really weak opponents? Or do we start with stronger opponents in this facility? You only get to select 3 Pokemon, even though it's double battles. You only get 2 Pokemon in the battle itself. One thing that I might need to do, this Sneasel is like max HP. What I might need to do is make Sneasel 0 HP, 0 HP IVs, 0 defense IVs, 0 special defense IVs to make the opponents want to target it more. Because, of course, I don't want Sneasel to be alive and its partner to be dead, because Sneasel can't attack. Let's see, how does this work? Okay, we start with weak Pokemon. We're just gonna spam some Thunder. So one of the things that you can do with this strategy, since we have Fake Out, we can Fake Out one Pokemon and take out the other with our partner, if it's the correct typings to be able to do that. And then we set up Weather on the second turn and we take out the second Pokemon, hopefully. Here I'm just gonna dance. And Thunder. And we have Inner Focus, so they can't flinch us. But they could still flinch our partner. Yeah, so the issue for Sneasel now is it's kind of useless. It can't do anything. But I think that's kind of funny. But yeah, if they take out our partner, we're in big trouble. Let's see who's next. Okay. I think we just run it back. Yeah, this is not really gonna be a challenge for now. I guess the real question is, can we take this all the way to Tucker? Or maybe after I finish this round, I'll just pause the recording and then I'll start it back up when we're further in. Not really, I'll have to look up. I want to see how much does Blizzard do here. Wait. Does Blizzard not get perfect accuracy in this generation from Hail? Because I was about to say, one nice thing about this strategy is Thunder and Blizzard can't miss. Maybe... I'm gonna have to look it up. Do you just get 100 accuracy, or do you just not get an accuracy boost at all? This that would be a pretty big deal. I also consider just having Ice Beam, because with Blizzard, if it's spread damage, I hate having Hydro Pump on here. I was actually considering going Hidden Power Water. Come on. Oh no. I should have just been spamming Psychic. Okay. I was considering just having Ice Beam, because you with the spread damage you can't kill Salamence and stuff like that. And with Ice Beam you can, of course. Post-recording B-Freeze here. I just wanted to pop in and say Starmie does learn Waterfall. When I was building the team, I must have made a typo when I was looking up Waterfall because it didn't show up for Starmie. But it definitely does, so every time I'm talking about hidden power, water pulse or whatever, just imagine I'm saying Waterfall, and unfortunately Waterfall still isn't strong enough to replace Hydro Pump. Yeah, if Blizzard doesn't get 100% accuracy, then obviously Hail is gonna go away. And probably just gonna be Ice Beam then. Yeah, because this is the Battle Frontier. I'm not sure if like the Graveler just has a Bright Powder and that still works against Blizzard, or if Blizzard it was just still 70% accuracy. Okay, for this one I'm gonna fake out Psychic. Hopefully this kills the Hitmonchan. Oh, Mach Punch, right. Oh, we live because we have full HP investment. That's impressive. I mean, I'm assuming this Hitmonchan has like pretty bad IV, so maybe later on this wouldn't work. Okay, let's see. Can we hit Blizzard? Okay. We can hit the Blizzard. I think Ice Beam will also be better against Tucker, because then you just have a guaranteed one-shot on the Salamence. We are up against... okay. Yeah, since Starmie has most of the... has more type variety on the moveset, it will mostly be Starmie. Also, Starmie has the right amount of speed. And so the reason I'm going at 100 speed is that when you're at level 100, at level 50, EVs work slightly differently. So you actually speed tie the Jolteons and the Aerodactyls with Starmie if you're one less speed than Sneasel. And at level 100 you can be one slower, and then you're still one faster than the Jolteon and the Aerodactyls. Okay, this might be a little bit awkward. I think I'm gonna need a Hydro Pump, because if Bennett Shadow Balls Starmie, I know Bennett is really strong, so that might one-shot me. Just hope I don't miss. And of course I miss. We have missed 3 out of 3 Hydro Pumps so far. This is amazing. Okay, it's not Shadow Ball, but this is still really bad. I can't really do anything now. Okay, at least Sharpedo is obsessed. And we finally hit a Hydro Pump. I also have Mystic Water on the Starmie, so Rain boosted Hydro Pump with Mystic Water is quite powerful. Okay. But yeah, there you can also see a flaw. With this team, Hydro Pump can miss. So yeah, I was really considering Water Pulse or Hidden Power Water. But I don't know if you're probably not strong enough then. And Surf, of course, is spread damage, so it's not that good here. Okay, I'm back. And it turns out Blizzard doesn't get 100% accuracy in the hail until Gen 4, or perfect accuracy even. So I've made some minor changes. I've removed hail and just given double edge to Sneasel. I'm not sure what the best attacking move is, so I just picked the strongest one for now. And I replaced Blizzard with Ice Beam, which probably makes the Starmie better. Even if Hail gave 100% accuracy, might still have been better. Although there were a few scenarios. Like there's a bunch of bulky grass types that don't die to Ice Beam, so I was thinking if I fake them out and hopefully Starmie can take out the other Pokemon turn 1 and then second turn Hail Blizzard. Blizzard does have enough damage if it's single target. But I guess that's never gonna work now. And the rest, Houndoom is unchanged. There's also like Raikou and Entei would be pretty good partners instead of Starmie and Houndoom. But like I said before, I didn't really want to use legendaries. I think the set for both the Sneasel and the Starmie is better now. But it's not as funny. I haven't skipped any rounds yet, so this is the second round. Omastar, okay, bunch of water types. Oh, I've also changed Sneasel from full HP investment to full attack investment. Since it actually has an attacking move now. Okay, we just set up Rain, Thunder. Omastar can have Swift Swim, so we focus the Omastar first. So if you would have an Entei does not have great special attack. But it is slightly faster than the Houndoom. And more importantly, it has a way more bulk. Houndoom is very frail. And you could also just run Entei Raikou in the lead instead of Sneasel. I mean, you can do the same with Houndoom, of course, but it's much stronger if it's a legendary, of course. Politoed. Ooh. I think I'm gonna go with Houndoom this time. If I set up the Sun, then the Politoed won't do that much damage. Houndoom's special defense is a lot better than its normal defense. So I should be able to take a a hydro pump or a surf or whatever Politoed has. And there's the Cacturn. Maybe Ice Beam would have been enough, but I don't know. Cacturn is not that bulky, but I'll set up the sun anyway. Okay, quick attack, that's fine. And now we can actually attack on the second turn. And that's a decent amount of damage. I'm not sure which other fast Pokemon would get the weather moves. I know Persian is also 115 speed. And it gets Sunny Day, Rain Dance. It doesn't get Hail, but we're not using Hail anymore. Okay, this looks like... Well, I could use both of them here, really. Yeah, for Raikou I was thinking Hidden Power Water would be good, because if you Rain Dance for the Thunder, then you also have Rain Boosted Hidden Power Water. At least from what I read, Hidden Power does get Weather Boost. I mean, Ice and Grass are of course also very good. I think I'll just fake out. See if we can hit the Hydro Pump. We can. Surprising. I'll just Ice Beam, that should be enough. Oh, I was gonna say or not, but it's Focus Band. A nice thing about not having Hail anymore, well, having an attacking move instead of Hail, is if they survive with Focus Band and they take out the Starmie, then I can still attack. Of course, if I had Hail up, that would also kill it, but we wouldn't have Hail up anymore. Ooh. So I was considering going with Shadow Ball instead of Double Edge, which would have been nice here. I think I'll just go Houndoom. At least we have something for the Ghost types. Just hope it isn't Double Ghost. Yeah, the problem is Double Edge, Brick Break, and Shadow Ball. There's all a type that is immune to them, so it wasn't really a best choice. Of course, it's Double Ghost. What was I thinking? I can't really do anything here. I'm not sure who the bigger threat is here. I think Bennett. I don't know what Bennett's stats are in defenses. Like, is Crunch gonna kill? Should I overheat in the sun? I think like Crunch is 80. 120, 240. No, no, overheat is only 210. I'll try to take out the bayonet. Nice. Oh no, confuse ray. Okay, we got through it. And that was the second round. So I looked it up. It's 5 rounds for Tucker. So I think we can just try to go for 5 rounds. Don't really want to skip too much because the Pokemon are not that bad. Like the first round they were very weak, but the second round they were already pretty strong. And this is such a weird set that you never know what's gonna happen. I think it's kind of weird that okay, we're gonna Duck Trio. I was gonna say we're gonna go with Houndoom, but Duck Trio is kind of scary. I'm not sure if we one-shot Shiftry with Ice Beam either. We could of course double edge Ice Beam, but if it's Duck Trio a second, then I don't know, I don't want to let him do too much damage, but if it's not a plus speed nature Duck Trio, then we outspeed anyway, and I don't think an Earthquake will kill Starmie. Yeah, I think I have to go Starmie here. Okay. I'm gonna calc the damage here. Ice Beam does not kill if it's bulky. And Fake Out won't be enough. So I have to double edge Ice Beam here. the Shiftry goes for the fake out. Try attack, okay. I don't know how the AI is with Earthquake when it has a partner that can be hit by Earthquake. I don't know if Dugtrio even has Earthquake. I think I'll go double edge. In case I miss, I'll Ice Beam. And if I don't miss the range, then we just Ice Beam the Dugtrio. Okay, good. I think this one-shots. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. That always one-shots. I've been a while ago I was spamming a Hail team in Soul Silver, so I was very used to Hail giving Blizzard perfect accuracy. It's kinda too bad that it doesn't in Gen 3. But at least I know now when I face an opponent in the battle tower that sets up Hail, that it can still miss Blizzard. Here I think we just one-shot the Gligar and fake out the Dunsparce. Don't want to get paralyzed or whatever by the Dunsparce. Not that it would be able to defeat us, but could make things take a while longer. I ran into I think Glare Headbutt Dunsparce. It was actually so annoying because Dunsparce gets Serene Grace, so it has twice as big a chance to flinch you. So, and it will outspeed you after the paralysis, so it's actually really annoying. But I think it's so funny. The only way Dunsparce can really be useful, I think. But who knows, I haven't really looked at its moveset, maybe there's something else it can do. Probably just stall. Okay, full ground type. Or full rock type, I mean. Let's go for the Hydro Pump. See if we can hit. We can. And so I think, I mean, this is a bit of a set just because it's funny to have multiple weathers on one Pokemon. And you're actually really fast, so it kind of works. And specifically for the Dome, because you can pick who your partner is. But for the Battle Tower or something else, where you can do double battles, it will be better to to have a normal weather team or something else that requires your partner to maybe set up. I looked, Trick Room, as far as I could tell, doesn't exist yet in Gen 3, so no fake out Trick Room, although Sneasel wouldn't be good in Trick Room, but helping another Pokemon set up Trick Room can still be good. Let's see, okay, this is easy Starmie. Yeah, so probably fake out Icy Wind weather attacking move. Or you fake out and your partner sets up the weather and then you can have 2 attacking moves. Something like Shadow Ball Brick Break, then you can hit just about anything. Don't have to worry about Yashi berries yet, so this will always KO. In the next turn we set up the rain, we thunder, and Skarmy has good bulk, but it's physical bulk. One other option that I was thinking of for Sneasel, I'm pretty sure Sneasel gets Swords Dance. Maybe you could do fast Swords Dance and then your partner uses Psych Up. Probably not the best thing to do, but maybe it could work. Oh, that's the wrong one. So far it's going pretty good, apart from missing Hydro Pumps, which is an unfortunate risk. But yeah, other than Water Pulse or Hidden Power Water, there's not really an option for a single target. I think Starmie doesn't get Waterfall. Maybe it does. If it gets Waterfall, that could be better. Okay. Both Houndoom and Starmie could be okay here. Let's go with Houndoom, since we almost always go with Starmie. Against Politoed, just like the last time there was a potential Politoed, we just set up the sun. And then it can't hurt us, hopefully. Alright. I think I will take out Kadabra first. Although we have 2 dark types, so maybe not. Let's go for the Solar Beam. Not quite a one-shot. I wasn't expecting it to one-shot. Politoed is very bulky. Okay, and I think there's a decent chance the Kadabra can't really hurt us. But I guess we'll find out this turn. Because it's faster than us now. Reflect. Yeah, probably can't hurt us. Oh, recover. That's annoying. But once Reflect runs out, it can't stall even if... Well, I guess if it gets the right paralysis luck, it could stall me out. But that depends on... Yeah, probably it can't stall me out, even if it gets perfect paralysis luck. Like, no wait, recover has like 20 PP. Yeah, I don't think there's any possibility it stalls me out completely. Now Reflect wore off. I guess I still can't kill it. Come on, Doomer. Yes. Alright, who's up next? Explode, Rapidash, Fortress. I don't have Flash Fire on the Houndoom. It might be better. Currently it's early bird, so you wake up faster, and I don't really know if that's ever gonna come into play. I think it's Starmie time again. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't see Fortress. I'm not sure. Can we one-shot Fortress? Do we need the rain? If it's especially defensive, we do not KO it, guaranteed, even in the rain. All of them have special defense investment. One has a little bit less, that one is guaranteed in the rain. What about Explode? Explode is even worse. What do I do here? I hope it has not max IVs and that we get a good roll. At least we hit. Okay, there we go. Yikes, that hurts. I don't want to miss, so I'm going for Psychic. Okay, that's another easy Starmie round. Even when I had free weathers, my expectation was mostly spamming rain with the Starmie. And that's still the case here. Okay. We fake out the Heracross. Ice Beam the Altaria. I know Heracross has decent bulk, so I'm probably Starmie could KO, but I'm not completely sure, so I'm just saving it for last. The Altaria, I know for sure we can one-shot. And Sneasel's damage is actually pretty good. I mean, it's not killing anything, but it is weakening them quite a bit. What do we have? Okay, that's another Starmie team. And then next round should be Tucker. And I think as long as we don't miss a Hydro Pump against Tucker, we're pretty much guaranteed to win. Okay, here I'm pretty happy that we no longer have Blizzard. Because it most likely would be very far from being enough. Well, it would be almost enough on the Salamence, but very far from being enough on the Nidoking. With it only being 4 battles, this Battle Dome is going pretty fast. Okay, now we have the real teams. Meganium, that was one of those Pokemon that I was looking into. That's quite scary, actually. I'm not sure who is better here. I wonder, can Houndoom take on Aggron? I have Overheat if I need a boost in damage. Let's see, Aggron. I would need the Sun for a guaranteed one shot. What about Starmie? Okay, Starmie can definitely one shot with Hydro Pump, but of course we can miss. What about the Meganium? We only deal about 50%. What are the sets? Double team, no. Giga Drain. That would be quite annoying. And then Lapras too. If it's sheer cold, that could be a big issue. I'm pretty sure I'm never one-shotting a Lapras even with Thunder. Unless I crit, of course. I only do about 50% with Thunder. I could also, of course, use Houndoom Starmie instead of Sneasel. I think that might be the way to go. And I can always one-shot at least one of the two. Yeah. I kind of forgot this was an option. I mean, the goal was to make a Sneasel team, so I do want to use Sneasel. Like I could have used these two in a lot of the other battles as well. Lapras Aggron, okay. Please don't miss the Hydro Pump. Please don't miss the Overheat. Oh no. Oh no. That's a very bad miss. That's gonna be Focus Punch into Houndoom. Wait, it's still random AI? Oh, there goes Houndoom. Or does the Lapras not have a better attacking move? Maybe it just has Surf Ice Beam. Please just hit. I hate Hydro Pump so much. Don't freeze. I guess I Psychic. Okay. Whew. That was scary. Okay, we're back to using Starmie. Or Sneasel Starmie, I mean. Is there any other battle facility where having two different weathers on the same lead Pokemon would be good? And like a lead Pokemon that you expect to not survive long? Do I need Hydro Pump to take out Marowak? Probably, right? Well, actually, maybe not. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay. Ludicolo. Okay, we miss again. Okay, as long as we hit the next one, it's fine. What's my Hydro Pump accuracy? Like, it's only slightly above 50%, I think. Okay, me. Come on. Am I really losing to double Hydro Pump miss? I should have just... Okay, please don't use Giga Drain or something. Wait, why does Ludicolo get fire? Oh no. Really? Okay. I think I'm never using this team again because I hate Hydro Pump. It's really too bad. I really like this this Sneasel, but Hydro Pump is just so bad. Yeah, so double weather. I think it was surprisingly good. The triple weather, maybe not so much. Even if Blizzard was perfect accuracy, not being able to attack on the second turn isn't the best. So yeah, double weather Sneasel is pretty good. There just needs to be a move that isn't Hydro Pump. But I'm pretty sure Starmie doesn't get Waterfall. And the reason I have Starmie is one, you get this amazing coverage. And two, it has the perfect speed at 115 base speed. Yeah. And then I had Houndoom because I wanted to be able to use the sun, of course. And there's a couple of flamethrower solar beam Pokemon. Houndoom is the strongest one. It's also fast. Like the faster options were Rapidash and Entei. For the fire types at least. But those are not as strong. I think Entei is 90 base special attack and Rapidash is 80. Entei is worth using because it's bulky. Rapidash, not so much. And you don't, like the extra base speed probably not gonna make up for the lack of power and not having any bulk. So yeah, unfortunate that we didn't get to face Tucker. I really thought we were gonna make it there. And I'm really confident that we beat Tucker. Because I think he has Swampert, Charizard, Salamence. Might be his gold team, but pretty sure he always has Swampert. And in Rain, I think Hydro Pump will deal good damage. Salamence we take out with Ice Beam. Charizard we also take out with Hydro Pump. Or maybe even with Thunder. Depending on how the battle goes. Like, I think Thunder isn't enough to KO, but if Sneasel is still alive, I can double edge. And then Thunder at least can't miss. Yeah, I might just go back and count my accuracy on Hydro Pump because it really felt like it was around 50%. Like probably a little bit higher, but not much more than 60. Oh, and I guess the Ludicolo was fire punching the Sneasel. That's why it fire punched Starmie. It's not random AI. It's just it got redirected. Okay, I'll probably be back with a new Sneasel team that's actually supporting a normal weather team or some other Pokemon that needs a turn from fake out. Yeah, almost got to the silver on the first try with a funny team, but not quite. If there are any other Pokemon that you think might be fun to see me use, let me know.